Thank you for tuning into the HOvid 1984 show. I'm your host, Mario Perea. Had to check in with you here post Brad Little's press conference yesterday. When he pulled up on the people of Nampa, when he pulled up on the people of Idaho at large and gave us an ultimatum with our kids' education, basically he said, you can get down or you can lay down. You want to see your kids in school? You don't want to see any major disruptions? Better go get in that vaccine clinic. That was Brad. Brad's message to the people of Idaho, man, he's out here pushing the drugs so hard and avoiding talking about really some bigger issues. It was good to see Brad Little pop up. I don't see him very often. I think he might be kind of shook. He doesn't want to be around people. Probably doesn't want to have to hear about all the pain and misery that he caused. But that don't stop him from popping back up. And when he does, look at him. Look at when he pops up. Look what he's got to say to us when he pops up.
But there are also a lot of others who are on the fence about receiving the vaccine. To those friends and neighbors of ours waiting to receive the vaccine, the time to get the vaccine is now, when our students are going back to school. We can minimize or eliminate disruptions in the delivery of education, as well as sports and extracurricular activities during this school year, if Idahoans choose to be vaccinated.
Funny how he uses the word choose there. Okay? Pretty loose with that word. Because the fact of the matter is, a lot of people are just being straight up coerced into having to take your drug, Brad. you know, uh, in the press conference, strangely, he did not address the ongoing protests that have been occurring at the hospitals by the healthcare professionals there who are against having to take this new and untested drug. Now, he didn't mention anything about that. He just came out on the scene, Brad Little. He flexed is what he did. He was in Nampa yesterday. He flexed hard. He was like, yo, I'll pop up whenever I want, fool. I'll pop up whenever I want. I'll go and do whatever I want. And when I pop up, I'm letting you know. Is get down or lay down. I got your kids' education being held hostage. You want to see them in school, you better go take the shot. And that's your choice, is what he calls it. He don't care. He don't care about you. He does not care about you. He don't care about your kids getting in school. He's playing you. He's being a sociopath, really. Let's go a little look on in his speech here and see exactly how optimistic he is about your kids getting back into school.
Kids back in school, and districts, as they look at their mix and match of what they're doing about spacing, about all the other things about kids being in school, we just want to help them with the resources they need to get this gym back full of people for basketball season. But I'm knocking on wood about that right now. So
he's knocking on wood about that right now. You think that does that show? Is that somebody who genuinely cares about your child's education right there? No, that's the dope man coming through, popping up, and letting you know is lay down, is get down or lay down. You can get down with my program, or I'm gonna lay you down. You can get down with my program. You can come check into the vaccine clinic, or your kids ain't gonna come back to school. And how's that been? How's that been on your home life? So Brad Little just letting you know, you're just a custody to him. He doesn't care about you. He doesn't respect you. You know, you're a customer, and he's got a product. Okay, look at he's upset about where his product is not doing too good. Check him out right here.
But we're not getting the vaccine rate up at I would love to go back to the days when I was rationing vaccine. We're not even close to that right now. Unfortunately.
Oh, you want to go back to the days of rationing vaccine? You got so many customers lined up. You ain't got enough product. You love that, huh, Brad? But you made a lot of dough at that point. I'm sure your friends up in the pharmaceutical companies making mad dough. And now customers starting to thin out. Product ain't looking too good. Now you're gonna hit them with the mandates. Now you got the private companies hitting them with the mandates. Brad Little did not address the mandate situation at the press conference. He said, and really, man, the silence on that is deafening. Because to contrast, he's saying, is get down or lay down. You get with my program, or I'm laying your kids' education out. It's not happening. So, Brad Little, you're looking like a limpwad, straight up. You're a bum. Shame on you for holding the children's education hostage and, coming up with this psychopathic ransom. Look at the ransom. You want your kids' education? Go inject yourself. What kind of ransom? What kind of sick people are we dealing with here? I mean, man, taking it to another level. Anyhow, thanks for checking into the HOvid 1984 show. Let me know what's going on.